Okay, guys, we are back. Hopefully, the game won't do that again, but we're about to see Alpha One one-on-one with the man that he wants to get as Carnage video. Huh. Somebody asked me to play Madden. That's weird. Maybe I'm playing a guy in my one of my leagues or something this week. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this match. Alpha One versus Junior one-on-one should be a great matchup. Alpha One has struggled and done well, and struggled and done well. Not able to keep that going. Lost his matchup at the pay-per-view just as Dallas Morgan and CJ Lyons did. But we saw CJ Lyons continue that losing streak. Now we'll face off in a triple threat. Wolfpack didn't want that to happen. Dallas Morgan, though, picked up a great victory here tonight. And so we're going to see if Alpha One can maybe defeat the TV champion, Junior, here tonight. And if he does, that's definitely going to put him in some good standing down in the television or Intercontinental Championship title pictures. So Alpha One needing to pick up a good win here in this matchup. A worthy opponent. What is this? Paige coming out. Paige is the manager of CJ Lyons, not of Alpha One. I don't know what she is doing here, but it looks like she is supporting Alpha One in this matchup. Interesting turn of events. I mean, it's not something I programmed. The game just decided to send Paige out. She is a member of the Wolfpack, along with Shantia Alpha. So the question is, why is CJ's manager out here? As hold on, look at this. Junior in trouble. He's already got a signature move. Vertebreaker puts him down. Can he pin Junior after one big move? No. But he has a finisher as well now. Look at that. Kick him right to the chest. Nice block right there by Junior. He's fighting back. But Paige, I would expect maybe Shantia to come out here to support her. So what does this mean, the fact that Paige is out here and not Shantia Alpha? Why didn't CJ come out? Why didn't Dallas Morgan come out? Why would the manager of somebody else in the Wolfpack come out here to support Alpha One? I don't know what this is about, but Alpha One looking to put away Junior, gets the move blocked. Might have been going for that GTS. Instead, Junior able to take him down. We've seen Junior be very impressive. In fact, Junior so far undefeated here in XCW. He won his first two matchups. In the third week, won a #1 contendership opportunity. In the second week of here in XCW, won a #1 contendership opportunity for the television championship title. In the third week here in XCW, he ended up winning that #1 contendership match. And of course, at the pay-per-view, he took down CJ Lyons in a one-on-one matchup. So far, it's been all about Alpha. Steve Apex says my internet is bad. That really annoys me if nobody was able to see it. That'll stink. Right here, chop across the chest. Thief Apex, I can't remember who your guy is. I think you're a newer member wanting to get your guy into the league. So let me know what your creator's name is and what your gamer tag is. It might be the guy that I already downloaded, but I'm not sure what your Twitch handle is compared to the other. Hey, if anybody can tell me, is the stream bad? For me, it doesn't even say that the stream is glitching or anything or lagging. So if anybody can tell me if the stream is fine, there's not much chatter going on right now. Nitro says he has the worst internet. Alpha One, Junior back and forth. Alpha One, look at that slap across the face of Junior. I don't think he's happy that Junior took the title away from his Wolfpack brethren. Okay, so Thief Apex is also your gamer tag as well. Okay. Well, then send me your information because we might have a couple spots opening after tonight's episode, Thief Apex. If I don't think I added your guy yet, I added one extra call-in. Pretty sure we'll have at least one more spot open, maybe 3 or 4, depending on if people show up or not here tonight. Flips him over, though. Hold on. 1, 2. No. Alpha One almost puts Junior away. Did Paige leave the ring? I don't see where Paige is. Is this the go to sleep? Junior clocked center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Alpha One puts Junior away. You know, I think there might have been a slight distraction. Junior was wondering why Paige came out here. She was only out here momentarily. She ended up leaving ringside, guys. What is up with that? Why would a member of the Wolfpack, who's you know, maybe least related, least, you know, CJ coming out would make sense. He's a fellow member, you know, fought Junior a couple weeks ago. Dallas Morgan coming out. He's a big fan of, a brother of King Just Believe, a former Wolfpack member in another league. New member might have come out to get some advice. There she is. Paige is over there on the, it looks like near the ramp. But why would Paige come out here? I mean, she's not really, you know, she's in the group, but she's not really in any way correlated with Alpha One. So it makes, you know, maybe out of everybody that could possibly come out, least amount of sense. And look at Junior not happy, you know, maybe about the distraction, maybe not happy that he got his first loss here tonight here in XCW as Alpha One takes him down for the 3 count. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next match, our main event of the evening. Yes, King Just Believe. He absolutely crushed him. Not only did he beat him, he crushed him. It was, I cannot believe that Ricky Brown got crushed so bad. I mean, Nash getting crushed by somebody would be a lot more surprising, but still, you know, Dallas Morgan, Ricky Brown 1-on-1, and it wasn't even close. You know, maybe there was something wrong with Ricky Brown before the match even started, but it was 3 RKOs, the little Jimmy, and the pump-up buster, I believe. Took all those things to put him down, but, you know, Ricky Brown got squashed, but it was a long squash match, which made it very unique and interesting. But guys, this is our main event here tonight, and look who that is on the right, guys. That, in fact, is Nick Nitro, D-Generation X member, making his return here tonight, guys. And look, he is going one-on-one for Shane Thomas. This is a #1 contendership for the Intercontinental title. The winner will face KC for the Intercontinental title at our next pay-per-view. Will it be Nick Nitro or will it be Shane Thomas? We're about to find out, guys. One of these two guys is facing our champion.
This should be an epic match for the WWE Universe. If you just tuned in, you're witnessing something special.
Wolfpack running through the fog, says Shane 2. Ricky wouldn't go down, but you had all the offense. Yeah, that is true, yeah. It was pretty amazing how much Ricky kept kicking out. Now, we saw Brent Ryder and Tyrant fight each other one-on-one, and that was a matchup I thought could easily have gone a long time, but the match ended after just 1 C4, to whereas, you know, I mean, I guess they each hit a signature, but 1 C4, I expected that match to go on a long time, but it did not. Steve Epics, send me a message on Xbox Live and remind me of the name of your guy so that I can download him for our next episode. Nick Nitro, one-on-one, Shane Thomas. Janny 82, happy to see Nick Nitro back. Even though he's a member of D-Generation X, I don't think he has any love lost for Shane Thomas, the man who beat him at the pay-per-view. Alpha One beat Shane Thomas one-on-one in a steel cage match on the previous Raw, and it was so exhilarating, so awesome, so great. We had that match at the pay-per-view to determine who would get this opportunity here tonight. Nitro was able to get the new contract signed. He is back here in XCW. And look at this, right there to the face, Nitro laying the knee into Shane Thomas. This is the night of the Wolfpack, says King Just Believe. That is right. So far, 2 of the 3 members of the Wolfpack have won. Welcome back, NBA 2K15. Yeah, you met Nick Nitro. Funny. Right there, nice takedown by Shane Thomas. Should be a great matchup. Either man will be a great contender for Kent Carter. But you know what? Kent Carter might be at the highest. You know what? That might be. He is at the highest point of his career. Intercontinental champion. Not crushed, but defeated Jackson Jordan one-on-one here tonight pretty convincingly. So even if one of these guys wins here tonight and gets that one-on-one shot at Kent Carter, you know, I don't know if they can beat him and take that title off him or not. I'm calling Nitro NBA 2K15 now. Nick Nitro saying he got kicked out of D-Generation X. I guess he's got to update his attire. Still got that DX gear. Maybe a little bit of Sammy Danger. He refused to let go of D-Generation X. He never got kicked out. Did Nitro really get kicked out of DX? Nitro's saying so in the chat, but I haven't heard I haven't heard it from the other guys. It's right here. Hold on. Stunner. Center of the ring goes Nitro flipping up after that, but Nitro not happy. And look at this comeback maneuver. Avoids getting even a pin attempt on that signature move after being hit by it. And now coming back with a nice comeback maneuver is Nick Nitro. Could be setting up for a signature of his own. Nitro setting it up, goes for it, gets it blocked though. He's got to have a finisher for sure. Goes for the running knee of some sort, gets it blocked though. Nitro able to avoid it. What a great job. Deep Apex, I saw the message come in, but I couldn't read it, but I'll go check that out later. Nice job by Shane Thomas. I'm pretty sure we'll have an episode of XCW tomorrow. Not what sure time, probably in the afternoon right there. Cracking him in the skull with the code breaker. 1, 2. No, not enough to put him down. We have seen Shane Thomas win matches with that in the past, but not able to put Nitro down. Did reverse that signature a couple minutes ago. You know, he could win this matchup by countout if he wanted to. Now saying I should have an attire with the Sacramento Kings jersey. A Rondo jersey, ouch. Hold on, eats a feet outside the ring. Referee stopped counting, I don't know why. Match is 1-on-1. You can win if you are smart enough, figure out the way to lay your opponent out well enough. But both men realizing the count was about a 6 count overall. And what is this? Hold on. He's got him up top. Go to sleep. Busting him wide open. Look at that. Nitro. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, Nick Nitro. Main event of the evening. But maybe he is out of practice in WrestleMania. And his big upset victory to gain the Intercontinental Championship. He had the opportunity to walk back in the door, go right back after that Intercontinental title that he never lost. Right here, boom, gets busted open, bleeding from the forehead, and he literally might have just gone to sleep as Shane Thomas continues his growth here in XCW. And Nick Nitro not happy about it, but look at this. He is congratulating this man for beating him 1-on-1. Nick Nitro is the DX close that made you lost. Okay, guys, we are now going on to our next show. But before we get there, we're going to back out and skip the other way. As our last pay-per-view was Backlash, I'm going to try to get through, if I can, in the next week, 2 pay-per-views by Monday afternoon, hopefully maybe through Sunday, maybe in just over a week, somehow get through enough shows to get through 2 pay-per-views. Maybe only have 3 episodes between pay-per-views. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out, though. But we're going to now move on to our next episode. Raw is over to Saturday Night Main Event. We've got a new debuting superstar, and we've got some guys that might be having their last matches here tonight if they don't show up before it is all over. Snip Shock says, I've got 2 words for you. Exactly. Actually has some good members. Cisco get up the what? Is CC down? Actually, no, CC's was not down. Community Creations is by far the best it had worked in a long time. Not only was I able to actually see pictures of every wrestler, I was able to click on some guys and go and see their stats and both their entrance and ring attire. So it's actually worked by far the best it has in a long time. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get some guys who have not had matches thus far into their matches. Let's do the debut of Tommy Wilson in our. Wait, I'm doing the main event, aren't I? I'm doing our main event, and I'm going to be throwing in somebody else. Let's put Kirby in our main event of Saturday Night Main Event. Needing to bounce back after some bad losses recently. Let's get him up against... Normally I have all this stuff like predetermined ahead of time, but I actually did not set up our second card before the night began. I'm going to go ahead and throw him up against... we want a good main event. put him against a good guy. I guess Omar Wilson would pretty good. I think matchup. Chris Cryptic could be pretty good. Let's go with Omar Wilson. Let's give Omar a chance to beat a vet here in XCW. See if he can do it. So Blind Boy Kick rocks. Shantia get a new look. Shane 82. Well, I mean, for sure in 2K16, Shantia is going to look whatever Shantia wants to look like. She can be a creator wrestler and everything. You can give her a new look at the pay-per-view. I'll make sure to download her for sure at the pay-per-view. When she defends her belt next time, I'll make sure that she is downloaded and on the roster because we won't have all 25 men at the pay-per-view. So if you want to have a Shantia Alpha look for the next her next title defense, I'll definitely have that up for her. Okay, in the first matchup, let's go ahead and customize this. Make this 1-on-1 instead of triple threat. Let's go ahead. Well, since me and DX parted ways, I need a new look. You actually have a different look, Nick Nitro. It just chose that the DX look for you. You have like a blue and black or something look on your guys. So maybe I'll just switch the two creator wrestlers there. Let's see. New guy. We're actually going to watch his entrance when he comes in. Tommy Wilson. Hopefully not cell phone entrance. He's going to go 1-on-1 with a guy who really needs a win. Zach Zero. He's been looking to pick up a win recently, wanting to get into that TV title picture. Zach Zero needs a big win, and beating a brand new guy, someone he's never seen before. He has no idea how this man will fight, what he'll do. Even though it's a new guy, maybe you'll say he didn't have the experience. Sometimes having the element of surprise can be just as good. Here. If it is Brent, I swear. Dead Wolf, can you have a superstar and a match? Well, not right now, buddy. Dead Wolf 91. Right now, I'm already using the recruiter wrestlers we already have downloaded. Let's throw in. This could be the last match for Marcus Conan, and throw him in a match against. Go with Chris Canyon. Conan against Canyon. Both these guys could be gone after this week. Neither one, I think, has showed up for a stream since we've been back. We'll be doing 2 farewell shows next week. So what do you mean, Shane? Oh, AZW. I was wondering, like, why are you cursing? A couple days ago, I was on Twitch, or a couple weeks ago. I was just screwing around, and I just decided to put AZ because people kept saying crap about AZW. I made AZW an explicative that won't show up. So I was wondering why you were cursing, and then I realized it's because I did that. I got to go back and fix that. Shit. I'm having a hard time not laughing on that. Okay. Kirby against Omar the Ox. Marcus Conan against Chris Canyon. We've got Tommy Wilson against, I want CJ against Carla to be a champion versus ex-champion. We're not going to do that tonight, though. Let's go ahead and do a singles. Why did it do that? I distracted myself. At least entrances are on, so it should be shorter. Gotta back out. This is the longest time I've had between streams in a long time, because normally I have all of this already set up, and I got so busy I had to start the stream a little bit later than I wanted, and we had the cutoff, and now we have the accidental start of a match that's not happening. Well, Sinister Mayhem, you missed Junior pick up his first loss, but in large part due to a cutscene that the universe decided to throw out at you. Gave Alpha 1 a signature to start up the matchup, and he took it to his advantage. A decently close match for a while, but that early signature hit by him got that second signature and finisher relatively quick and able to put away Junior after a go to sleep. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and edit this again. Just a couple matches left to set. Chris Cassidy up against. So we got Roy Montana. We've got Rudy Cunningham. I think everybody else will have had a match except for. So Chris Cryptic, we'll put him in here. Add in a manager, and we're going to throw in Ricky Brown as his manager. Tag partner going out here to. Yes, I do have all the DLC Thief Apex, including the Hogans. You know, if somebody didn't have their Hogans downloaded, that would suck. You know, if there's someone's running a stream like this. Tyson is not technically on the show right now. He's in limbo. I'm not sure if Alex. He's going to start his own Fed, and he had said that he wasn't gonna. The Tysons weren't gonna be around. That he was taking the guys off. So I'm not using Alex Tyson. I had him set up for another different match on Raw originally. So right now he's off the show. If Alex lets me know that he's coming back, we'll keep him on the show. If not, then we'll see. But let's go ahead and set up our final match of the evening. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. And it is between Rudy Cunningham and Roy Montana. Should be interesting. I don't believe these two have ever fought. Cunningham only been around for this matchup. Okay, we'll see you later, Nick Nitro. Yeah, you might go back and watch that match. It was the debut of Junior's new attire. You know, he ditched the mask, went with the white pants. Looked to be good in the matchup, just fell behind too quickly due to that not really an interference by Paige, but distraction, I would say, by Paige. Let's go ahead and turn the entrance on for this one individual match, guys. As we see Tommy Wilson making his debut here in XCW. Will he make an impact in his debut, or will Zach Zero finally pick up a victory? Yes, Shani82, Sinister, it was non-title. But just to let you know, Junior, Dizzle Dan defeated CJ Lyons one-on-one. And so what was going to be a one-on-one match for your title next week between you and CJ Lyons will now be a triple threat match. Dizzle Dan beating CJ in back-to-back consecutive episodes, not including our pay-per-view, of course. So you're going to see CJ Lyons getting his rematch against Junior, but also Dizzle Dan thrown in triple threat television title match next week. Definitely going to be an awesome matchup. Hopefully, whoever comes out is going to be a champion for a long time. But look at Tommy Wilson out here. Very tough, rough-looking guy here. Low walking to the ring. This guy looks like a giant beast. Very reminiscent of a Roman Reigns, Kevin Nash style. Maybe a little bit taller than Roman Reigns. He's got that aura about him when it comes to the ring. Like that cap on his face, the MMA style glove. Not sure what this man is about or what he stands for. Man, he can wrestle in jeans. Gotta be tough. Right here, nice job. Nice pyro right here by Tommy Wilson, but entrance doesn't make the man. We'll see what he can do in the ring in just moments as he's about to make his debut here in XCW. And I've said this earlier in the night. It's been a little while since I said it. XCW is coming to an end in terms of the brand XCW itself. We are being rebranded under new management. But new people have bought the company. We will be back on network soon. You know, we're off network right now. We're going through only online mediums. We're only going through digital highway here to get these episodes to you. But soon, we'll be coming to you on a brand new network with a brand new name. brand new management. And when 2K16 comes around about a week later, everything will be in place. We'll have our brand new, we'll be completely broken away from the WWE itself. There will be no WWE rings, no WWE titles, no WWE pay-per-views, no WWE logos. Everything will be 100% XCW's brand new show. And that show title is coming very soon, guys. I'm going to let you know that you can start making new logos, making new belts, new arenas, everything that you can get your little greedy hands on. And whoever makes the best ones are going to, we'll have a competition to a degree. We'll figure out what our names for our brands are going to be, what they're going to do. And I'm going to figure out which ones I feel like are the best, which ones represent, which ones I think can show our true spirit, there might even be slight differences, you never know, but figure it out. Get the brand new show up and running about a week after 2K16 starts. Get your creator wrestlers ready. It's going to be awesome. NA2 says A1 wants Nash non-title match for respect. But I said he'd be down with that. Okay, right here, right now, one-on-one. Let's get this match underway. Zack Zero able to get his entrance in one more time as we got to see Tommy Wilson's debut. No more entrances for the evening. Tommy Wilson definitely, early on, Zero surprisingly has the advantage, but that doesn't mean anything if he can turn things around. King just believes, saying he wants Tyrant. King just believe, of course, the handler for Dallas Morgan. That guy is 1 too tall, says Steve Apex. Tornado saying he looks like he just got off of work. Right now, he is using his strength and size to his advantage. Looks like he's going for a triple deadlift gut wrench suplex. Able to take down Zero pretty hard. And I thought Zero for a moment was going to try to pull off another maneuver, but instead gets thrown right into the corner, thrown now across the ring, run at, and he comes out, black hole slam, and he is really taking it to Zero early on in this match. Can you still upload images? Yes, Tornado, you'll still be able to upload images. For 2K16 for sure. 2K15 is actually the community creations back up and running. Not quite a full force. If I clicked on a couple guys' pictures, it wouldn't show me the picture after I clicked on it, and it wouldn't let me see what the stats and whatever else were. But I was able to see the picture from the original screen, and so things were much better than they have been for a while, where I literally all it would show me was a name, basically. Right now, it's all Zack Zero getting crushed as Tommy Wilson is really taking it to him. Looks like we might be setting up for yet another squash match. Zero trying not to have that happen. Nice elbow to stop Tommy Wilson right there. Wilson out of the corner, though, crushed into the ground. Fry's able to get him off his feet with that throw to the corner. 12 is back. Kicks to the back right there. Hold on, what is this? Oh, I thought he was over T-Bone instead. A crazy sit-out Samba suplex. I don't know how he was able to do that to this giant of a man. Right here, Zack Zero kicking Tommy Wilson. Tommy Wilson, nice reversal that leads to a back suplex with the bridge. It only gets a 1 count. Thief Apex, I'm pretty sure you will not be able to transfer your creator wrestlers to 2K16. Your second attire is your WrestleMania attire, but I might have uploaded a Brian Nash with the red attire. I can go get, if that one is up there, I can go get the red attire if you want that. So you don't always have to wear the blue right now. Wolfpack, Sinister Mayhem saying that he thinks that Wolfpack should recruit Junior. He thinks that they need a cruiserweight. On going for this nice jab, Zack Zero, but shrugging it off is Tommy Wilson, takes him down with a very nice DDT into the ground. XCW has been going on for quite a long time, and right here, big body splash. Didn't even get a 1 count. I think his hand was under the rope. Referee forced him to break up the pinfall. And he agrees with that. Interesting. That Wolfpack should pick up Junior. Wolfpack right now stands at 3 members. DX right now stands at, I believe, only 2 members, as I think Alex Tyson and Johnny Tyson might have left XCW right now. The rumors are that they have left, but if they haven't, then DX is still 4 strong. If not, DX down to just 2 members. Hold on. Just a 1 count right there. Junior may have too much. Junior may have too much green for the pack. Danny2 says done, but he won't. I'll make 6-pack attire. Lon right there runs into him. Another black hole slam. You see, it takes a little bit out of him to do it, but what power that shows. Rotating him, slamming him hard into the mat. This definitely seems like it's been Tommy Wilson's match, with Zero not going away. Has gotten quite a few matches of his own. A1 and Junior are negotiating a contract right now. It looks like the Wolfpack might be growing up to 4 Vigilantes, and Wolfpack might both be at 4. Right there, pop in the face. Second hit to the face right there. Zach Zero taken down. No, right there. Nice Russian leg sweep. Tornado. Oh, I liked the tire. Right here, another running body splash. 1. Just a 1 count. I don't know how Zero has taken 2 of those huge running body splashes and only got a total of 1 count off of it. Zero, pretty resilient right now, going for a triangle chokehold. Has he taken enough damage to tap out here? Can't get to the ropes for whatever reason. He is fighting it, but Zero is not letting go right now. He'll still have an attire. I just might have to make a Wolfpack attire. He does not tap out. Zero finally lets go. Wilson, not happy about it. Takes it out on him with a clothesline. Going for Tommy Wilson. Kick to the gut. What is this? A vertebraker maybe. Turns him over. He's got him set up. Up top. Crushes the back of his neck. Zero might be dead. At least he's moving, but I think that could be it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. I don't know how that did not finish off Zach Zero. What resiliency this young man has against Tommy Wilson right now. And Zero, nice hip toss. Sending him down. Follows it up with a quick hip press right into the center of the ring. Now follows it up with a blackout. Tommy Wilson could be done. Zero pulling him to the center of the ring. Zero going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. What a comeback by Zach Zero. He took the best Tommy Wilson had to offer. 2 big running splashes. Saw that vertebraker, which I thought was it. And it looked like Wilson might have been setting up for a signature finish or something else to end this matchup. And then you got a quick 3-4 strikes from Zach Zero, including that blackout. Curved off right here. Tried to get back to his feet and cracked his skull on the ground. And what looked like was going to be a great debut for Tommy Wilson turned into a very nice win for Zach Zero. Mr. Mayhem telling Shanny82 that you've got a pin. Shanny says, yeah, Junior signs the contract. And he howls. He looks like, guys, the Wolfpack now, which had gone completely extinct when Alpha 1 returned at WrestleMania. He and CJ had told each other, you know what, let's get the band back together. A few weeks later, in terms of the XCW's going on, Dallas Morgan, a brother of a former Wolfpack member, and AZW, King Just Believe, Dallas Morgan joined the Wolfpack a few weeks back, and now they have grown to 4 members. So the story is, of course, Zach Zero getting an impressive win against Tommy Wilson, who looked amazing in this match, even though he couldn't pull out the victory. But the real story is that the Wolfpack is now back to 4 male members, and you've got still, of course, Paige and Alpha 1's wife, Shantia Alpha, as well. So, I mean, the Wolfpack, 6 strong if you include the females. And, you know, the most dominating team right now in terms of just mass. You know, the Vigilantes have been 4 strong now since WrestleMania. 3 strong before that for, 6-7 months. They're the longest standing group with the no one has ever left. Wolfpack have rebuilt now, And, you know, it could suddenly be DX down to 2 members, Wolfpack rebuilt, Vigilantes holding strong. I don't know exactly what's going to happen here in XCW, because next week, in that TV title match, let's get this match underway. In that TV title match next week, guys, there is a 66% chance that a member of the Wolfpack comes out on top. So CJ or Junior could retain the title. And now, you know, Wolfpack went from having lost the title of the pay-per-view to without the title changing hands since then, now have regained the TV title and more than likely will walk out of next week's Raw with that TV championship around one of their waists. So it is pretty amazing. The 4 Wolfmen, says King. What a match from Zach Zero, though. I got to throw this out there. I thought that Tommy Wilson had that in the bag from the start. He looked a little bit more dominant, a little bit more fresh, hit a lot more moves. I thought it was over. I thought Zero was definitely done for. And out of nowhere, Zero, great comeback for the win. Right now, we're seeing guys who are on the verge of being gone here in XCW, have not seen from their handlers in a long time. Rudy Cunningham has only picked up 1 win here in XCW. Roy Montana has been here for a while, but has not been around for a while. So both these guys possibly could be gone here tonight if they are not in the party. Could see a few new members in the last few months or weeks here in XCW. Guys, if anybody has a submission, you know, I'm not 100% locked on my the new name for the company. XCW is changing. We're going with a brand new name for 2K16. If anybody has a, you know, wants to give me an acronym, they want to give me a name, you know, they want to say, you know, Image Zone Wrestling, or, you know, they want to say XCZ or EC or EXW, whatever it is. You know, tell me what your acronym stands for. If it stands for nothing, tell me it doesn't stand for anything. You just think it's a cool acronym. You know, a brand name, whatever. If you guys want to submit it, you know, if I'm going to figure out what I think is the best, I have a lot of ideas. I haven't found that one that just absolutely sticks with me. So if somebody wants to help out, somebody wants to send me some suggestions, I'm more than willing to listen out. If I hear that one that's just like, man,
the tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end. This might be big.
Nora Nash. Image, my friend, Slink Cool Man has a show called Block. He wants to start a rivalry with the brands. Is that cool to you? Well, he'll want to talk to me after the show. I'm assuming that's what it's about. So we'll find. I'll go talk to him after the show. Hold on right here. 1, 2, 2 count right there. Alpha 1, I do want to talk to you as well after this show is over, so be sure to hit me up. Signature move moments ago, that crunchy, not able to put Roy Montana away, but right here, spinning Samba suplex, that just might do it. Cunningham going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and what a win for Cunningham, who turned his career around. You know, won his last 2 matches, and you know, if that was his last match here in XCW, it was a total squash as Roy Montana got taken out quick right there, guys. Now, I guess just 2 matches left on the card.
Here is your winner,
Rudy Cunningham picking up the win. You know, there are a lot of rumors swirling around when XCW changes brands. We have everything come around. We have heard that Jake Watson, former Intercontinental Champion on many occasions, is going to be coming back to the company. Sorry, he was European Champion. He was never Intercontinental Champion. Jake Watson will probably be returning. Ross Fowler, a.k.a. just Ross, here in XCW, he will be returning. We've got a lot of guys in the past that want to make their way back in. Rumors JS might be returning as well. A lot of guys in the past that want to make their way in. I will say this, there will be at least 40 creator wrestlers in our brand new, under our new banner. You know, we have the availability of 100, but we're gonna go with 40 at least. Might go a couple extra more. This is not going to include, I think, divas or managers. So if somebody's got a manager for their guy or somebody's got a diva for their guy, I'll probably allow most people to have those. I do want to save some of my 100 slots for actual creator wrestlers like a Goldberg, people like that, Jeff Hardy's and stuff, whatnot, and a few for creative tires. But with the much larger, the quadruple storage size, a lot more people will be allowed into the league at one time. So let's go ahead and jump into this match as we get Chris Cryptic against Chris Cryptic against Chris Cassidy. It's going to be hard for me to say. We've got a Chris Cassidy, Chris Cryptic, and a Chris Canyon. So I need to have a triple threat between them, and just my head might implode. You see, one half of the tag team champions in the ring right now. His tag team partner on the outside, and Ricky Brown took a beating. Good to see him here at Saturday Night at Main Event after what was a complete domination by Dallas Morgan on Raw. I was worried he might be out of action for a period of time. Maybe there was something wrong with him, but he has recovered at least enough to make his way out here and cheer on his one half of the tag team champion partner here, Chris Cryptic, for this evening. Doc saying that he might have a new super heavyweight that he might want to use. Old Sal. What is TSO supposed to be? I don't know what that. Nice right there with that spinning elbow drop. Cryptic, going for the triple elbows. A little bit cocky on this last one. Holding up on it and getting some extra leverage. Oh, looks like going for it again. Cassidy could be in a lot of trouble if he can keep landing those elbow drops. Cassidy trying to get back to his feet, avoid any more elbows. Hitting against the ropes, blocks that punch. Cassidy fighting back. Vigilantes, they got to win by Brian Nash to open the show. They got to win by Brent Ryder in the second match of the show. Ricky Brown did not look good. Chris Cryptic needs to pick up this win of the tag team champions. They've had one of their worst weeks in a long time. They cannot pull out this win right here. Doc, did I see your other comment? What does TSO mean? Is that what you meant? Your other comment is, True Doc? Or TSO doesn't mean anything. I don't know what TSO is. Hold on, what is this? Is it? Yes, reverse vertical STO. Planted face first. Goes Cassidy. What is this? Climbing up to the top rope. Decides to jump down as Cassidy got back to his feet a little bit too quick for Chris Cassidy's liking. And look at that, pops up. Oh, looks like a comeback by Cassidy. A couple of clotheslines. Ducks under that punch, and a nice sweet chin music sets him down on the ground. On. Is this signature move? Look at that nice one arm hooked on that brainbuster. 1, 2, half Nelson brainbuster right there by Chris Cassidy. That's not the end of Cryptic, who hits a nice running above the DSO, says True. Oh, DSO. I don't know. I have no clue what DSO means. If anybody ever actually guesses what it means, I will acknowledge that they got it correct. But I refuse to say. Hold on, look at that. Ricky Brown getting involved in the matchup. He just threw him in. Vigilantes are known as the good guys, but that is heel tactic right there. Even helping out your teammate, interfering in this match by throwing Cassidy into the ring. That is not something that the Vigilantes are known for. Cassidy now setting him up. Nice Northern Light suplex, but he's holding on to him, rolls him over, and a nice suplex out of that as well. Combination move. Enough to put Cassidy away, maybe. 1, 2. No, Cassidy not quite able to get the 3 on Chris Cryptic. Oh, above DSO, True Dog. I'm sorry. Yes, I said that. Yeah, Sinister said that. I saw that. I was so confused. I didn't even see what just happened there. I was so confused about the other thing. I looked back over there for 5 seconds. It's the first match I've missed in a while in terms of the ending. Maybe I'll see in a replay how he just took Cassidy down, but You know, Cryptic was winning this match for quite a while. Cassidy had a great comeback, culminating with this move right here. The combination of the Northern Lights suplex, followed up with a normal standing vertical suplex. Not able to put Cryptic away, though. And moments later, threw him in the corner, and oh, there it was. The big boot. I took my eyes off for just a moment, and Cryptic knocks him out cold for the 3 count. Vigilantes pick up the win right there. Great job by the Vigilantes.
Here are your winners.
Tornado saying face wash. Yes, that is a face wash in the corner. Actually, that's not the face wash. That is the that's actually called the hell of a kick in the game, done by Sami Zayn. Face wash is in the sitting position in the corner. Quite a few people do. Heard the Kennedy one in the past, but I digress. We move on now, guys. I think we actually might have 2 matches left. I thought we only had 1, but I think I'm thinking right now that was the 3rd match on the card. And yes, we have 2 matches left. Marcus Conan against Chris Kanyon. So we had Cassidy versus Cryptic, and now Conan versus Kanyon. I'm setting myself up for failure here by trying to by having all these guys go at the same time. The ref needs glasses. His foot was under the ropes. Well, we do know that in 2K16, the computer and or people can use leverage pins. You know, put your feet up on the ropes, try to get that extra bit, and go for the victory. And the referee sometimes will see it, and the referee can actually miss those. So if he sees it, he'll call it, and he'll break up the pin attempt. But if he doesn't see the feet on the ropes, you know, some of our dirty superstars might get an advantage. We'll see exactly how all those play out in the coming months. 2K16 comes out. Should be a good matchup between these different guys. I hate you. This is to Nash. He just sent me a text, and he explained to me what TSO stood for. And now I hate him even more. Not that I care. Just saying, hire good refs. Starting to look like the NFL around here. The NFL comment. Yes, True Doc. I guess you maybe didn't see what Sinister said, or I think, yeah, Sinister responded to you earlier after I said it as well. Yes, I'll talk to this Silken Cool Man. I think it's supposed to be Slink. You might have, I don't know. Slink Cool Man about that after I talk to Alpha One after the show. So I'm going to talk to Alpha One right after the show, and then I'll talk to Slink Cool Man after that, okay? Right now, Marcus Conan setting something up in the center of the ring. Kanyon could be in trouble. Nice stalling vertical suplex right there. Very impressive. Continue the attack with the feet, but now busting him with his fist right there. USO? Seriously? Seriously. Seriously, Tornado. Oh. Nash might be going in a 3-on-1 handicap match for his title soon if he keeps it up. Right now, Kanyon popping up on the back. I'm thinking, guys, real quick, just to let you guys kind of know what's coming up. If I'm able to figure out how to do 2 pay-per-views before we end it all, I think I'm going to go skip the Royal Rumble, go straight for Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And then after the Elimination Chamber review, go to a WrestleMania pay-per-view to end the year. We want our last match of the year to be a one-on-one match for the championship. Probably most championships, if not all, will be one-on-one matches. And maybe a triple threat or something else thrown in. But that Sheamus or just his relation. He just happens to be Irish with red hair and basically built like Sheamus. He actually fought Sheamus at WrestleMania, but Sheamus actually pulled up the win, maybe proving that he is the best Irish competitor in all of wrestling. Sinister Mayhem saying the 3 champs versus Nash. But I'm thinking possibly for Elimination Chamber doing a Elimination Chamber match for the world title, maybe for the Intercontinental title. At least 2 chamber matches, but at WrestleMania, mainly one-on-ones for the belts for our final XCW event. If I won that, I'd retire. You'd have to. Nash could win in this game. I don't care how good the wrestlers are. I'm pretty sure if you could do a 3-on-1 handicap match with the way this game is built, it'd be like impossible to win it. Unless the computer somehow didn't do kickouts. Just a 1 count right there by Marcus Conan. Thief Apex. Am I going to download your creator wrestler? Thief Apex. I believe more than likely I will be adding you for our next episode, Thief Apex. Hold on. Signature move right there hit by Chris Kanyon. Did not go for the pinfall, though. He gets it now, though. Not bridge it for the pin like I expected. Kanyon did hit a signature move right there. Kanyon hit a finisher. Hobson with that nice right hand right there. Kind of a European uppercut. T-bone suplex bridges it. 1, 2. No! Kanyon so close to getting the pinfall over Marcus Conan. The whole reason is that Nate Ballmer left, and after that he got released because he needed a new job, and if he didn't, he would have been able to pay for his house. Oh, what is this? Blocks that punch. Of course, remember, Brooks and Ballmer, True Dog, one half of that tag team, and Nate Ballmer. Oh, look at the powerbomb this time. Hooks the pin. 1, 2. No, not enough to put him down. A good job by Conan by kicking out right there. If the computer acted like it does in the Elimination Chamber tag, it's possible. That is true. In the Elimination tag, they don't break up pinfalls. It's pretty funny. Alpha 1 refused to lose that match. But luckily for the Vigilantes, they were able to pull out that 3 versus 3 World and Tag Team Championship match. That was a pretty awesome match, in my opinion. Loved that double title match. Lunatic Fringe 545. I'm Ambrose's cousin, close though. Lunatic Fringe, this is on Xbox One. Sadly not on the PS4. I know there's a lot of PS4 members. Hold on. Look at that T-bone bridge suplex right there. No! Once again, Conan kicking out. This match going very similar to the Ricky Brown-Dallas Morgan matchup. One man dominating, but unable to put the man away. But can Conan not do what Ricky did? He's had quite a bit more offense than Ricky Brown ever did. Can he put this guy away? Can he avoid all these losses? Hold on, going for that cocky pin. But of course, his feet were under the ropes, had to kick out. Sadly, I'm pretty glad it's not on PS4. Oh, well, I say sadly in terms of the fact that PS4's got so many more people on it. 1, 2, 3. Irish Curse backbreaker right there. You saw him. It's basically a full Nelson backbreaker. And gets the win as Marcus Conan after being taken out with signatures and finishers and unable to be pinned over and over. Quite a few bridging pin attempts from Chris Kanyon. But in the end, it is the Irish Curse backbreaker that gets the win. And this Irish superstar very happy that he just put Chris Kanyon away. B&B is sadly over. Just kidding. He was annoying to pay for having Bill in my house. I'm happy that B&B is over. Lunatic Fringe. What happens here in XCW is I download creator wrestlers that you, the community, have uploaded. I put them into the matches based on how they do, kind of how y'all talk in the chat. You can give me, kind of build up storylines if you want. We've got 3 different big factions right now in XCW. The Wolfpack, the Vigilantes, and D-Generation X. You can form teams with people, tag teams. You can form factions with people. You can try to smack talk people in the chat, kind of try to set up feud. You can kind of give me an idea of which title you want to go after. See, you might not jump straight into like a world title, but hey, I want to try to go after the Intercontinental. See if we can fix you in there based on win losses and just overall, maybe the style, just everything all together. I commentate on everything, and you know, it's just a lot of fun for us guys. You know, not everybody likes it, not everybody hates it, but you know, most of the guys that are here enjoy it quite a bit. They come in, watch roughly 2 hour long streams usually. To cut down on time, I do cut out entrances when we're not at pay-per-views. But at pay-per-views, we have entrances on for the whole time, and occasionally we'll have entrances on for certain weeks or certain events, maybe a new debut, certain other things. But it's pretty good. Is there a cost spot open? Well, Lunatic Fringe, I do have a few spots opening up. I'm not sure exactly how many yet. I'm going to have to go through the roster, double check, and see who has and hasn't been showing up at all to our feuds. We know I've got about 4 or 5 guys maybe that are on the cusp of being cut after tonight's episode. And if they're not going to show up, you know, they got a little bit of time, one more match to go. If none of those guys show up, I'm probably going to be cutting a few guys, which is going to suck. I don't want to cut people. But I've got to move on when people aren't, you know, they don't have to be on for the entire show. You come in and watch your guy and you leave, that's fine. You show up for a few, you know, you can't really be there. But if you're not showing up for, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams in a row, I've got to move on because there are people that want to join. And so, Lunatic, there might be a spot open for you. I know I've got, I think, at least 2 people, maybe 3 people trying to jump into a spot, but I might have 4 or 5 openings. So send me a message on Xbox Live. Let's go ahead and start this matchup between Kirby on your left and Omar the Ox, Omar Williams on the right. Send me my information on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is Image Maker. And send me a friend request, send me an invite, send me a friend request, send me your creator wrestler's information in a message. So, you know, send me, hey, this is, you know, Lunatic Fringe on Twitch. My creator wrestler's name is, you know, blah, blah, blah. And if you send me that friend request, then when I search for my friends, he'll show up high on my list of, you know, and it'll be a lot easier to find him if you. Thank you, Tornado, for typing that up there. Nice close on right here by Kirby early on in the match, taking Omar down. Omar has looked pretty good here in XCW, but, you know, he's had big wins, big losses. He beat, you know, had a great match against Junior, couldn't put Junior away. Junior now our TV champion. You know, he crushed Dizzle Dan one week after looking weak a week before. So, I mean, Omar's just been up and down. Definitely needs a win here tonight. But Kirby was our #1 contender for the Intercontinental Champion. Fought for the title at the pay-per-view. His first match for a championship in a very long time was Kirby. Could not be successful. Of course, Kirby not here in the chat tonight, but Kirby having an ongoing struggle with AJ, getting a divorce from AJ, and what was believed to be their child is going to be going with AJ while Kirby is moving on. Latest we saw Eva Marie was his new diva in charge. I say diva in charge because it seems like whoever the woman in his life is wears the pants in the family, and Kirby seems to be the, you know, subservient of the two. Right now, he is getting crushed in the ring by Omar, knocking him back in the ropes. A huge gut to the shoulder to the gut, followed by some headbutts in the corner. And Omar right now really pounding Kirby in the corner. Future image, my character is going to be terrifying in 2K16. Brian Evan will be terrified. Oh, Brian, even you will be terrified. That's what I thought his name was. Right now, Omar really taking it to Kirby. Kirby finally able to get something here, throws Omar into the corner. This is our last matchup of the evening. And just to remind you guys, we'll have a brand new, hold on, this could be it. We could be moments away. Signature, that zigzag. 1, 2, just a 2 count right there, guys. Very close. Omar the Ox trying to survive here tonight. We got an F5 from Kirby moments ago. I mean, could be seeing an F5 any moment from Kirby. Saw the zigzag moments ago from Kirby. Not enough to put Omar away. Going to be bald, says Future. Too bad he's going to be bald. There's like 117 hairstyles for men or something around that in the new game. So, you know, I think we had like, what, 16, 20, somewhere in that range. So we're basically going 5 to 6 times as many hairstyles in the next game. I think that's pretty impressive from one year to the next. It even looks like we got a lot of hairstyles that maybe are like exactly like certain in-game styles, maybe like a DDP, Doink the Clown, some other pretty cool ones over the top. And I saw a crazy Mohawk one as well, a two-tone. Plus, the fact that we can adjust colors on hairstyles next year is going to be awesome. For guys like Jeff Hardy, when he want to do his crazy hair, you know, he does multi-color hair. So, going to be pretty amazing for 2K16 how it's all going to work out. Let's just hope that Universe Mode at least has a few improvements, maybe fixes at least the flaws. If they, you know, if they have better cutscenes, if cutscenes work in a different way, I don't know exactly how it's all going to go. But hold on, Omar's beaten Dizzle Dan, I believe, with this move. Triple Germans, but Kirby, he's going to have to pull him away from the ropes. Oh, pushed him the wrong way. Kirby got his foot under the rope right there. Tail pattern baldness is scary, says Tornado. This is why comas are important. Here, hold on. Nice spinning back suplex. A second spinning back suplex. Look at the power of Omar. And a German to cap it off center of the ring. But Kirby shrugs it off only to get a big boot in the face. And now Omar, big swing. 1, 2 rotations. 3. Kirby could be going down. We saw him actually, I think, pick up a win a number of weeks back with that big swing right there. Omar might be returning the favor. Goes for the pin after waiting a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3. Kirby taken down. Got a taste of his own medicine. Omar using his strength, his size, and a little bit of speed on that big swing to take Kirby out for the count. I think the big boot might have been what did it, though. You saw him. And look, Kirby gets the opportunity for a comeback, and Omar says that is not happening. Immediately busts him in the face, big swing, and it is over. Oh, commas, sorry. Yeah, commas are important too. Oh, that's hilarious. He'll be extremely muscular with eyeshadow on. I am already scared, future. A great win for Omar tonight on our main event, a Saturday night main event. But guys, remember, we'll have brand new shows. I will let you guys know very soon, in the next couple of days, hopefully, maybe even tomorrow, what our new brand will be, so people can start making new logos for the new brand. What our show names will be, so people can start making new logos for the shows. What our we've got a network that we're going to be on as well. I'll let you, I can go and let you know that now. The network that we're on, similar to how WWE is on USA, or TNA is on, or was on Spike TV. I don't know what they're on now, like Destination America or something. Our channel, our network, is going to be the ESEN, which stands for Electronic Sports Entertainment Network. If you actually, I think I might have changed my Twitch thing to say that. That will be the network that XCW will be appearing on when it changes names and everything else. So I'll give you all just one more rundown about a lot of things going on. When the game comes, you can go and start submitting logos to me and stuff. Whenever you want to, you can show me them on 2K15 if you want. Upload them there, show me there. You can send me messages on the website. You can send me email to my email if you want. I'll let you guys know that if anybody wants to. I'll let you know what it is. So we'll get to work on that. And by the end of that first week, all the creator wrestlers that are ready, we'll have chosen our arena. We'll have chosen our belts. We'll have everything up and ready to go. And hopefully our transition to our new league, our new name, is going to go well and be awesome. XCW has been great. We've got at least one pay-per-view, possibly 2 left. And, I'm excited about what we've done, where we're going, and what's going to happen in the future. So let's go ahead and end the show here tonight. And I will see all you guys later. See by that much. Okay, I will see you guys later. Have a good night. XCW 66 is signing off. Few episodes left, guys. I will see you another time.